what's going on, guys? Wanted to make a quick video. Got a 2016 Dodge Ram. It's my own personal vehicle. Starting to kind of put my audio system in it. The other day I finally got the in-dash in. And I wanted to make a quick video to show you what you can do in your Ram if you got one, or at least show you what the unit can do. If you don't have a Ram, you can put it in your car, whatever. But I kind of wanted to make this the first video on basically a build log, I guess. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the install portion of the in-dash, but I intend on trying to get a lot of the footage for installing the rest of the stuff. But I at least wanted to start this video off as video number 1 to the build log. So make sure you like, subscribe. That way you get the updates on as I progress with this system. Thanks, guys. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and turn the truck on now. Can I get the startup screen going on? Give it a couple of seconds. This is the Kenwood dmx-7704s. Kind of give you a kind of good rundown on what the unit can do and what it looks like in the dash. So it fits in there really nice. Just get the dash kit for the Ram. But we'll start off here. Kind of got my favorites on the bottom here, what I use the most. We'll start with HD radio. HD radio is basically your regular AM and FM. It's just a higher quality sound. They call it hybrid digital. So the way they advertise it is your AM's going to sound as good as the FM did, and now your FM's going to be CD quality sound. You also do get a couple sub channels, so some of your favorite radio stations now broadcast, you know, maybe 3 different channels now. That way you can listen more of your favorite music. We can tune through the radio stations, these buttons here. When we find a station we like, we do got presets on the side here. We can just press and hold it, we'll save as a preset. And when it is saved, we can move it off to the side again. We got the AM and FM selection over here. I also hooked up Sirius XM, and using the Maestro, I believe it's the SAT1 antenna adapter, I was able to use the factory antenna. Did not have to run the new Sirius XM antenna to the outside of the vehicle. With the satellite radio, same thing. Tune through your channels over here. Got your presets. When you find a preset that, or a station you like, you can save it. It also has a quick search button here, which will allow me to search by genre. So let's just say I'm feeling for Christian music today. It shows me all the Christian music channels. And we can do that. Let's see what else we got. Also have Bluetooth audio for streaming your music. Unfortunately, I can't really show you that at the moment because I'm using my phone to do the video. But essentially, when you pair your phone up, any of your favorite music apps, you can stream your music wirelessly. It will show song information right on the screen, and it usually gives you control as well, to where you can change the songs all from the radio and don't have to mess with your phone. This unit also does have Apple CarPlay, which I will be doing a later video on the ins and outs of Apple CarPlay. But same thing, I really can't do it in this video because I'm using my phone to video this portion. But I will have a video later on about the Apple CarPlay. Any of your favorite music apps you can use through the USB. Any kind of iHeartRadio, Pandora, Spotify, your regular Apple Music, whatever. All that's supported through the USB. Also auxiliary as well, which I'm going to move the camera here in a little bit to show you that, but I'm going to finish through the rest here. Get a lot of control of your music, whether it's setting your crossover points, you know, any kind of time alignment, fade, balance, your equalizer for your bass, your mid, your treble. All that can be adjusted through here too. There's a lot you can mess with. Also use the Maestro RR harness, and I believe it works with the CH3 T harness for these vehicles. If I'm wrong, I'll put the the right harness in the description, but I believe it's the CH3T harness with the Maestro RR module. And what that does is it now gives me real-time vehicle information. I got my tire pressure. If I open a door, it'll show me that a door is open. Battery voltage, it shows me up here. I know it's kind of hard to say. Any kind of check engine light, if I have it, not only will show me what it is, but will allow me to clear it if I fix the problem. Also with the Maestro, also with the Maestro harness, it also gives me real-time readout of gauge information, fuel, RPM. You can also change the gauges to whatever you like. I haven't messed with these because I really don't use them. There are a lot of people that love this feature, you know, especially guys that have maybe turbo and whatnot. They can see their boost gauge and air to fuel ratio, stuff like that. You can get all that on the screen with real-time information. It's extremely accurate. It is tied into the diagnostic port of the vehicle, so whatever the scan tool shows and whatever information is on that will show up on here. Also, kind of more of a cool factor as like an integrated kind of solution that ties into the heat and air condition. So whenever I adjust down here, it's going to show on the screen as well. You know, fan speed, whatever mode. Let's say, you know, whatever the mode that is on, it's going to adjust as well. Doesn't give you the control on the screen. It's more of just a readout. Like I said, it's more of just kind of a cool factor. Let's see here. Also tied in the backup camera. Let me show you that. So I got the backup camera. It does retain my line, so as I turn my steering wheel, it does retain the lines that move. With this unit also, and I haven't installed it yet, but I will be installing it. It comes with, well, I can't say it comes with. It has a optional dash cam. The dash cam will mount up near the mirror, and it will allow me to record while I'm driving, and I'll also be able to watch the footage if I wanted to pull it up. Let's say I get in a car accident and I'm on the scene, the cop comes, I can show them, you know, what I recorded on the screen itself. It also has other features, like I think lane departure, stuff like that. I got to read more into that, and I will do a video on that as I install it, and kind of show you what the dash cam itself can do. But we'll reach out and get that at another date. This unit can do Apple CarPlay. I will do another video on Apple CarPlay. Once again, I can't do it because I'm using the phone to do this current video. But it's a really nice unit. Does not do CDs or DVDs, unfortunately. But I mean, not many people listen to CD and DVD nowadays. Phone wise, I'm not sure if it's gonna let me show you anything because I got my phone paired up, but anyway, I can do phone calls. It does show all my contacts and whatnot. I can save some favorites, my recent calls, you know, outgoing, incoming, whatever. Also have voice command. If you have an iPhone, it will activate Siri. If you got an Android, it'll activate Google or whatever other app that you might have that's doing all your voice prompts. Let's see. So I guess what I'll do is I'll show you how I have the USB hooked up. So I have two different options for USB. I ran a cigarette plug replacement USB and auxiliary. Oops, sorry guys. Where are we at? There we go. So when I want to use my Apple CarPlay, I plug into this USB. When I want to do auxiliary, I just plug it in there. Now I also do have a secondary USB which I was able to retain, and that's in the center console here. I had to buy the Maestro, I believe it's called the U-RAM integration piece, and it's basically just a chip that gets installed behind there. Kind of replaces the factory USB, but it allows you to retain that as well. So I do have a secondary USB port that works. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, make sure you subscribe. This is just the beginning piece. I am installing a couple lamps and some subs under the rear seat, which I'll be doing a video on. I also have to do some installing some sound skins in the doors, and I will be installing the dash cam for this unit as well. So just let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys got any questions. I hope this helps somebody out. See you guys around.